Well, hello there, guys, and welcome to the Men of War Assault Squad 2 Vietnam mod. We're going to be taking a look at this mod today. It's got a lot of stuff in it. Now, namely, first of all, we've got In the Line of Fire. This follows North Vietnamese, Viet Cong, and also Russian troops. That's right, Russian troops that are helping the VC and the NVA. If we go back, we've got an American and also a South Vietnamese campaign with a tremendous, well, I should say 5 missions for each. And over here, we've got the tremendous amount of missions in the bonus game. This is really, really cool. It just gives you a bunch of different attacks. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing as the Americans in this upcoming battle. In introduction, we're going to be attacking a North Vietnamese army position and hopefully taking out with the assistance of the Marine Corps and also the Coast Guard. That's right, the Coast Guard is going to be dropping us off here. Let's move back a bit. And we also have just standard games, etc. But so far as I can see, there is no skirmish mode or anything like that. Let's hope that shows up. In the meantime, guys, let's get in and attack this North Vietnamese position. Alright, guys, we're getting on this beachhead. Viet Cong. So this is actually a Viet Cong position, not an NVA position. NVA refers to the North Vietnamese army. This would be South Vietnamese guerrillas pretty much attacking us. So let's get out here, set our men up, and move into the jungle. Alright, keep that fire up, son. Come on now, boys. Move, move, move. Get it right up there to the rocks if I can. Move it, boys. Also got some ammunition back here. And as you can see, our men, most of them have M16. Some of them have an M60 right here. Looks like Eddie Gonzalez has an M60. Hit him, boys. Hit him. We put this on normal mode, guys, just to make things a little more challenging. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of keep leapfrogging up. Here we go. Split our forces. I'm going to send some over here as well. And here we go, guys. We got the Hueys incoming with some missiles. Beautiful. Get those VC. Also got a few M14s there among our actual weapons, which I love. Love me an M14. Maybe even more than an M16. Still see a few over there. Let's push these boys up here to the flank. We're going to try to flank them by getting over here. I don't want to get behind the truck because that could explode. What about over here by the ammo boxes? Get them, boys. Hoo-ah! Alright, we'll move the rest of our guys up. Just 2 guys. I want to be careful to make sure that we don't get ambushed. Alright, these guys have us covered, so I'm moving up to this position. And one of our guys here has an M60. I want to make sure he uses it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Eat lead, boys. Let's get into this stone enclosure here. Even got the rice paddy hats. That's really cool. Alright, the beach is ours. We've got a new mission issued here. Capture the strategic position on the road. Interesting. Alright, guys. That's going to be the first actual North Vietnamese army, or excuse me, Viet Cong position we take. Of course, I want to keep cover here in the woods or in the jungle if I can. But of course, taking that first position will allow us to bring in some reinforcements, and you guys know we need them. Let's get into the rice paddies over here. Especially since we got a vehicle approaching. Light her up, boys. Light her up. Don't let them get out. Hoo-ah, get them. Gotta get some better cover here in a second. The vehicle's still moving. Get them, boys. Come on. I'm really concerned about that thing exploding, but this would really be... There we go. Now we can move. I was going to say this would be the best cover. With that thing about to explode, we couldn't get over here in good conscience. Some of our allies are moving forward too. Go for it, boys. Careful, though. Alright, looks like we got a tree trunk here. Let's do it. Push forward. Looks like also an NVA tank right there that's been destroyed. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. That's right, get some pineapples there, boys. All right, we're going to take the position, guys. Take down that NVA flag, or excuse me, that VC flag. That's actually an NVA flag. The VC flag is blue on bottom, red on top, and the star in the middle. So this is a new North Vietnamese army position with some Viet Cong support, is what it really is. And we better be careful, because if it's an NVA position, that means there's going to be a lot more enemies out here, guys. It's not just a guerrilla group. This is an entire army position here. Well done. All right, first thing I always like to bring in is some mortars. Looks like we can bring in M1s. All right. So this is pretty cool, guys. And next, we have to actually take out a Viet Cong roadblock. That seems pretty interesting. And, of course, we're going to have to call in troops to slowly work our way up and take that roadblock bit by bit. It looks like we're starting off with no troops, if I'm mistaken. So let's go ahead. We're going to get in some U.S. Marines, bring them in. We're going to bring in some mortars, definitely. Let's bring in the M1 mortar and drop it here. Just kind of want to take that one position. Oh, that's right. We're going to have to move up because we have some men here already. What am I doing? There we go. I was about to say that's the proper way to get reinforcements in. I was like, we seem a bit turned around. All right, let's get on this machine gun. Looks like we already got a guy on the machine gun, so we'll just move up over here. This mortar is really going to be the key. It's an M1. A lot better than what we get in a World War II scenario. Should be able to pop these guys right out of the rice paddies. Close enough, close enough. A little closer. And at some point we should be able to take that position completely. It's looking pretty good for our men. And I can actually bring in some more reinforcements, but we can't bring in additional armored vehicles until we, of course, take that point. So I'll bring in, even a sniper would be a good idea, but I think Marines are going to be the ones to attack this position. All right, here we go, boys. Going to attack from top here on the jungle. Bring these guys over on the right side. We'll attack via this home over here, if you can call it that. Got converging fire from most directions. These guys still aren't in a perfect position, but we're going to have them actually attack this area. Especially since I see a machine gun there, I don't want the enemy taking it. So yeah, this is going to have to be a charge. Get on it, boys. Oh yeah. Going to actually aim this towards the enemy. And we might as well bring in the rest of our boys. Set up on this position. There we go. Any troops coming up that road are going to get lit up. Right, time to get the stars and stripes up. Hopefully we get some actual armored support here. I wonder if we get air support in these missions. I guess we have to keep on playing this particular DLC, or excuse me, mod, to find out. That would be really cool, though. 200 resources. Let's see what we've got. We've got some armor. And it looks like just a basic Jeep. But a Jeep can make a big difference in a war like Vietnam. Actually, my father almost got killed in a Jeep. I've told this story before, and so has he, but he was actually tasked with patrolling the area around his base. My father was a first lieutenant. And it was his day to patrol, and sure enough, another lieutenant stepped forward and said, listen, Lieutenant Buster, do you think I can take over this shift? I want to get some R&R, you know, next weekend. And my dad said, yeah, no problem. We'll switch up next weekend. And that lieutenant's car got completely shot up. Him and his adjutant both killed. So just goes to show you how dangerous things can get. get that Jeep forward. Got a nice M60 on top of the Jeep. So I really want to try to use it from a distance so that we don't get targeted. Alright, I'm going to take cover behind the sandbags. Move it, boys. We got some more Marines over here. These guys, we'll have them move up even more. Oh, you know what? We'll take cover by the downed Huey over here. But I am going to push forward with the Jeep as well. Go for it, boys! America! Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to throw a grenade over. Throw another one. Nice! Got a few NVA there, but I think we definitely need to move back. We'll get back into the jungle here. Fire from a distance. The goal there was just to get a few of them, and that worked. Definitely wasted all of the ones on this side of the chopper. You can see the bloody, burned out stumps of bodies, or what were once bodies anyway. That's right, we got to get that mortar up. I was wondering, I was like, where is that fire support? Bringing in some more Marines. It's time to move forward, boys. Very, very close to the next enemy position. We're going to try to use the bushes here for cover. Yes, sir. And with this unit, I'm going to try to flank the enemy. So many of them, though. Let's get over here. Come on. We're going to have to charge the hill. Sorry, boys. I know it's dangerous, but we've got to do it. Come on. I don't see any place to actually defend ourselves here. Throw another grenade. We could help this boy up. It's going to be pretty dangerous, but I'm going for it. Get your rifle, son. Alright, our guys are going to get totally wiped out if we don't move in. So let's just go. Nice. Get behind cover. Yeah, we're losing more than a few Marines in this attack. Oh, we lost a few over here, too. Let's see if we can actually heal any of these guys. If not, we can bring in some U.S. Marines and heal them in time. But that machine gunner is really the problem. Hold on a second. I've got to try to get him. I've got to try to get a grenade on that machine gun, guys. I'm just going to go ahead, throw a bunch of men at it. There we go. All right, that should be enough. Let's start healing some of these guys. Try to get some of them back. So we've also got VC and NVA vehicles showing up now. Oh! Alright, let's move back to our original fighting position, I should say. I'm going to bring in some AT infantry, although I don't think we need it. I think we could take these guys out without AT infantry, but I could be wrong. Fact is, that attack was deadly, and partially because of that vehicle, the BTR. There we go. She's down. BTR is down. Anyway, guys, the fight is going to continue, of course, but we're going to have to continue in another video. Let's see if you guys enjoy this particular, DLC for Men of War Assault Squad 2. If you guys do, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, it all helps so much, so please make sure to do that. Also, add us on Twitch, because we're going to try to stream entire missions of this on Twitch, and eventually bring those back to YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you in future videos. Take care. Let's get them, boys.